Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at this Thomas and Friends magazine. It's the April edition and it contained the farm playset. The issue number is 847 and we are going to be looking at the first story contained within the magazine. This story is called Sheep Shenanigans. One snowy spring day, the engines were surprised to find a little lost sheep at Tidmouth Sheds. It was very cold, so the sheep leapt up on Diesel to warm up next to his engine. "I think Monica likes you. That's the name I gave our sheep friend," said Percy. Diesel wasn't very sure he wanted Monica snuggling up on him, but he let her stay for the night. "I'm taking you back to McColl's farm first thing in the morning," said Diesel. The next morning, Diesel set off to take Monica back to McColl's farm. Gordon had a large box he wanted Diesel to deliver, but Diesel promised he'd do it after he dropped off Monica. Diesel took Monica back to the farm and left her with the rest of the sheep. "Try not to get yourself lost again, okay?" smiled Diesel. Monica gave a happy baa and ran off to join her flock. But when Diesel went back to his shed that night, he found Monica was back again, plus lots of other sheep. "This is perfect. Now we can all have a sheep over," laughed Thomas. The next day, Diesel and Percy took Monica and the other sheep back to the farm. They went to the barn to try and find out why the sheep weren't staying there overnight, even though they saw a heater. Diesel thought it felt cold. The sheep kept coming in greater and greater numbers to stay in Diesel's shed overnight. Soon he was surrounded by sheep. Bah! Soon the other engines started to get frustrated with all of the sheep staying in their sheds. The sheep were noisy at night and stopped the engines from getting a good night's sleep. "At least the sheep are getting some sleep," yawned Kana. The other engines got so tired that they went to tell Gordon about the sheep problem. They might be cold," said Gordon, pointing out that he had asked Diesel to deliver a large box containing the new heater for the barn days ago. Gordon took the new heater to McColl's farm, while the engines helped Diesel take back all of the sheep. Monica the sheep didn't want Diesel to go. "Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. It's my turn to sheep over at your place," said Diesel to Monica. So that night, Diesel slept with the sheep in the barn, which was nice and cozy once again. That concludes that story, Sheep Shenanigans. I hope you enjoyed it today, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps me to learn what you like, and so that I can bring you some more stories in the future.